besties, welcome back. So today we are going to be reorganizing my bookshelves yet again. And you might be thinking, didn't we do this a couple months ago? Yeah, you're correct. We did. But here we are again. I feel like I'm one of those people that I just love rearranging, reorganizing. So the way that my bookshelves have been the same for a couple months is very impressive to me. But there's actually there's a purpose and there's a reason why I'm doing this. It's because I got a bunch of books for Christmas and my birthday, so they don't have a place right now. Let me show you where they're sitting. So all the books are currently here, and I actually cleared off this shelf after Christmas for them to all go here, which is a little insane, crazy. Yes, I know, okay? But we're gonna organize them, we're gonna get them on the shelves, probably rearrange the shelves as well, because I don't know if I have the opportune layout for all of these books right now. I do kind of anticipate this being more than a day process as well, so I'm guessing this video is gonna span over a couple of days, so keep that in mind as well. But the way that I sort my books is by color. We're gonna start by organizing the books by color by their spine. Okay, so here's my dilemma. That's not really like a huge dilemma, but it's still something. I've acquired some more books. And you may be thinking, how's that a dilemma? It's not, it's really not. But now I just need to find more places to put my books. So what I'm thinking is that I've organized them by color already. You guys have never seen the bottom of my bookshelf. I don't think ever. But I really do think that I have to start utilizing the bottom of my bookshelf. So we're gonna clear the two bottom shelf. I have some books to add to my favorite bookshelf as well. Oh my gosh, look what my boyfriend made me a book for Valentine's Day, which is really funny because I also made him a book, but it's gonna live on my favorite bookshelf. This shelf is also getting quite crowded, so we're gonna have to do something about it. So we have a lot to do. Let's get started. First order of business is putting this guy. I finished Off to the Races for a Valentine's Day book, and this is also a book club book, so putting this back with my blue books. And I think I might do some stacks here, or like a stack in this cubby, because it can still be decorative with a book stack. So I think we'll do that. Oh my god, I have no space. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I've also been debating putting some series together, which messes with my mind a little bit because then it won't be color coordinated. I don't know. Like, I've been thinking about this for a while. I'm so conflicted. I don't know. But that's okay. First, we'll start here. So dumb. I forgot to do it before, so I didn't really change anything yet. I just added two books that I've read already. So here's the before. There's the bottom of my bookshelf that we're gonna take everything off. But here's the before. This shelf kind of turned into a TBR shelf. I think the plan now is to rearrange this shelf and this shelf. This shelf I probably won't touch as much because it has like a good color scheme going on. But this shelf I kind of just abandoned. Like, it's been rough. So we're gonna fix this one and then add to these two. I have a plan. I need all my colors to be together, and I don't know how like kind of crazy that sounds, but I just love my colors so much. Like, they just have to be together. White and green and blue are their own separate, so we'll do those last. But first we're gonna work on the bottom half of the shelf. I'm so dumb. I forgot to press record. But I took all of the red books off of this shelf and moved them down here. And now we have like cutesies. I kind of want to move the reds over here. I'm just not about having like dark books, but a lot of fantasy books are dark. So I don't know. But so far, I think these two look really good. So I already know that these are going to be the problematic shelves, which is fine. I think what my idea is to stack my fourth wing books, because all of them are just so chunky, and move them, oh my god, and move them to this shelf. So I think that's what I'll do now. I just don't know how I'm, like, it'll be this, but then I want to keep everything in this shelf. How am I going to do that? Who knows? Not me. But let's see. Maybe I can stack them and then... I think that's a vibe, right? That's cute. Question mark? Maybe? I don't know. I might end up changing it. But at least we got that handled. Okay. So now we only have one book to add to this shelf, which is great. Oh, do I want to display it this way though, or do I want it this way? I feel like this way is so much nicer. Ugh. Guys, I don't know. Indecisive. Indecisive queen. Can we fit it here? Oh, no. Okay. Well, maybe you can just sit there for now. I don't know. This shelf gives me a hard time because it's my favorite book. The colors don't go together. So, I'm not sure. This one might be a work in progress. I guess for now, we'll just leave it like this. Oh, well, I guess for now, I can put this guy in here, right? I don't love it, though. I know that these ones are going to give me trouble. Let's start with the blue. Because I love displaying books like this. I just don't think I have the space to do that. Maybe if we push these guys, they'll have to just go back like that, which is fine. This shelf is that I made it a mix of green and white because I didn't have a lot of green and white books to begin with, and they just they look so nice together. But now I have acquired quite a few green and white books, so let's see. All of these guys are tall as well, so I'm thinking moving some of these to the back, but I don't really want to. Honestly, they could all go in like this. Like, this would be no problem. I just don't know if I love that. Looking at it from a distance, I want something to be displayed. This is my issue. You're not besties, I figured it out. I made risers with my Amazon boxes that I got my Hannah Bonham Young books in, and surprisingly, they're like the thin little boxes, and the sides of them were the perfect size to make risers. I made 3. One of them for the colorful bookshelf, but for the white and the blue, and thankfully when I made it for the blue, I could squish Ruthless Vows in, so no need to panic. I think it will all work. We did it! Thank goodness. Not gonna lie, I want to do the top, but I don't know if I have the energy today because these plants are just not it anymore. Maybe that will be another day. I feel like for today, accomplishing all of this is pretty good. Okay, we'll come back later and do the top because the top kind of bugs me, but I don't really know what to put up here, so that's okay. We'll come back to it. Can't tell, it is a completely new day. I have just been besides myself because I don't know what to do at the top of the shelf. I really don't, but I think my main idea is just to clear it. But I have to dust, take everything off, and then we'll have a clean slate to work with and try and figure out the top of the shelf. this being naked is throwing me off, but like not in a bad way, which is good. This is good. I am thinking, honestly, maybe I take some of my favorite books because this shelf is getting quite crowded. And if I put them up here, all of my original Harry Potter books I had up here, but they're kind of hidden. So if I can just stack them nicely and then just have it less cluttered, I think that would be very fun. I just need to figure out how to do that. I also want to change this picture that I have of Daniel and I love it. I'm going to keep it up there. I'm just going to change the frame because this is kind of a cheap frame. And I don't know, me knowing it's a cheap frame, I was like, I need to switch it out because I have other frames. So I think we have somewhat of an idea stirring in my mind. We just have to execute. And I think we can do that. For the top is I think I'm going to put some series up there, and I organize my shelves by color because I just love it that way. They're my shelves, I can do whatever the heck I want, but I don't love breaking up series, which is an issue because every book is a different color. So I think I'm going to do Harry Potter up there, which I had up there before. I'm going to do potentially Divergent and maybe the Hunger Games, just because those are like, in my head, I consider those like my classics, not like actual classics, things that got me into reading, and those are very special series to me. So I think they can live up there. We'll see how that goes. I'm probably gonna have to play around with how it looks, but that's the idea, that's the vision, that's what we're going with. I don't think I'm gonna put any plants up there. I'm gonna try and keep it very minimal. When I say original Harry Potter books, I don't even know if I've showed you guys this, but I'm pretty sure these are like the original covers that my dad got when I was like a baby, and he read me the whole series when I was less than a year old, and then I reread them by myself. But I even have Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I honestly think I picked this up at a Scholastic book fair that like came to the school. I don't have every single book. I have Order of the Phoenix, but it's kind of water damaged, and then I have The Philosopher's Stone and Chamber of Secrets in the actual original box set. I'm very proud of these. I'm really happy that I didn't give them away. But let's start, because I know that these guys live like very okay up here. Let's do my glass jar. I got this in Waterloo in university. I got the little fuzzy things in Waterloo as well, but I got this from a bulk food store that ended up shutting down, and they were selling jars for like 25 cents, and I was like, this is so pretty. So we'll do this on top. I don't know, maybe. And then let's get some other series out. Let's start with Divergent, because I think I want that. That's what I want. I'm actually obsessed with this. I actually love this so freaking much. Okay, now I know what I'm gonna put beside there. I'm not gonna put a camera. I'm gonna put my mini bookshelf that my uncle 3D printed me, and then he got me all these little books. I don't even know if you guys can see it, but it's so cute. I organized it, I would say very cute. So I think I'm gonna put it up here beside everything, because there are actually the original Harry Potter books like printed. I think that's it. I'm so happy. Honestly, like the top of the shelf might be my favorite ever now. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. I had a lot of fun. I honestly love reorganizing and redecorating. So this just in itself is so much fun. Thank you guys for spending some time with me today, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys.